Okay, so basically this is my neuron. These are all the different parts I labeled. So basically one of the first processes I want to talk about is the action potential. This occurs when the membrane of the cell rises and falls. It occurs in the axon where there is a change in polarity across the cell membrane. Another function that happens is depolarization. This is when the cell changes and undergoes a shift in electrical charge and distribution. This changes in the cell and it becomes more negative, and this occurs in the axon. Resting potential is the imbalance of electrical charge that occurs and happens between different nerve cells. This happens when a neuron stops sending signals and is resting, hence the name. The all or nothing principle states that the strength of a response from the nucleus is not dependent on the strength of the stimuli. And reuptake is the amount of reabsorption in the of a neurotransmitter. When a neurotransmitter in the membrane of the axon terminal reabsorbs. And the process of the neuron starts in the dendrite, which it looks like it's kind of similar to trees. So it's similar to tree branches, and they extend to the other neurons, and they receive messages from other neurons. The synapses occur, and they're the contact points between the different neurons, and this is where they communicate. This can happen between the different parts of the neuron, and like I put it in between the soma and the dendrites, because there's a small area in between them, and that's basically how they communicate. And then between the myelin, which covers the axon, that's how things are transported, and is transported to the axon terminal, and that eventually goes to different neurons, and that's how they transport their messages.